Hello children, welcome to ninth video of the nationalism in Europe. In this video, I will tell you an interesting story of Britain, means about Britain unification. Children, you won't believe that Britishers who ruled over India near about 200 years and considered themselves superior, well educated and civilized about India, they thought India is a land of wild animals and land of uncivilized people. And see what they wanted. They wanted to civilize Indian people. But if you see history and the culture of their country, they were not civilized as you are seeing today. But India at that time, children, at that time, India was far better, united, and known as Golden Bird and popular for spices. Now let's see the strange case of Britain. In Britain, the formation of the nation state was not the result of sudden upheaval or revolution. It was the result of a long drawn out process. There was no nation state, means I am explaining you about unification of Britain. There was no nation state theory to know it how Britain was united and how it became UK means United Kingdom, then British Isles. Let's see the unification of Britain. Children, this is the flag of Britain after the Britain unification. Are you seeing, children? See it carefully. This is also known as the Union Jack. This flag is made by merging or combining flag of three regions. Three regions flag means after combining it, this flag was made. England, Scotland and Ireland. And story of this flag will be clear to you at the end of this video. Let's see geographical area of Great Britain. Actually, there was no British nation. Children, again listen it carefully. There was no concept of British nation before the 18th century. It was divided into four parts, and in all four different regions, people had different languages, culture, and different ethnic identities. If you see, first England, second, are you seeing? Second, Wales, third, Scotland, and children, are you seeing? Fourth, Ireland, divided into two parts, Northern Ireland and the Southern Ireland. Later on, Southern Ireland, listen carefully, later on, Southern Ireland means South Ireland become Republic of Ireland. See it properly and try to learn the name of all regions, England, Wales, Scotland and Ireland. Interesting thing is that, children, all these areas are surrounded by the ocean and sea. If you see population of this region, they had different identities. It will be clear from the ethnic composition of this region. If you see first point, children, in England, mostly English speaking people were living, mostly they were Protestant Christians, whereas Welsh speaking people's identities and the culture was different from English speaking people. Actually, Wales was inhabitant of Catholic clan. Listen again. Actually, Wales was the inhabitant of Catholic clans, and in England, people were Protestant. Moreover, if you see, Scottish speak Gaelic language in Scotland. Children, if you see real story of the creation of nation state of British Isles, it was started in mid half of 17th century. As people became literate and awareness about the nationalism was spread, and the nation state concept or theory of nation state was spread in this region, particularly children, particularly I am talking about English speaking peoples, as they wanted to establish parliament form of government. Means when the nation state theory was spread everywhere in England, so now what they wanted to establish parliament form of government. And see what they did, they formed their constitution and made their own English parliament. After it, the English parliament seized the power form of monarchy in 1688. Means before it, there was monarchy system, means autocratic system was there, and made nation state with England at its center, and came to be forged, means created a strong nation in this region. England become country. Again repeating, at last what happened? England become country or nation state. Then they limited the monarchy power, and people of England decided to run through the English Parliament. So somehow they were able to run their country through Parliament. Children, you can see the British Parliament. Are you seeing? And children, after the formation of nation state, children, you can see the role of England in unification. After this, England become very strong and powerful, and slowly due to trade and industrialization, English people become more strong and powerful. Later on, they grew in wealth and become prosperous, and they were able to extend its influence in other part of the region like Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Children, if you see the role of British Parliament was also no less. Actually, British Parliament was dominated by its English member, and the Parliament became an instrument in the building the nation state, means British Isles. If you see in this slide, it will be clear to you that England was the largest and the most populous constituent country of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and its capital is London. And children, see only England flags. Are you seeing at right hand side top? Means England flag. It's having St. George Cross, and capital was London. Once again, you can see four region. Are you seeing that four region, children? On these islands, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and the Northern Ireland, the United Kingdom is a constitutional monarchy composed of four constituent countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Now let's see how Scotland was merged to England and become UK, means United Kingdom. Actually, the English people, with the help of wealth and with their power, they systematically suppressed the culture and the political institution of Scotland. Scottish were the Catholic clans. They were called Scottish Highlanders. When they attempted to assert their independence, they were terribly repressed by the English people. Moreover, the Scottish Highlanders were forbidden to speak their own language, means Gaelic language, and they were forbidden to wear their national dresses also. And large number were forcibly driven out of their homeland. At last, through the Act of Union 1707, means 1707, the treaty was made between England and Scotland. This means that resulted in the formation of UK, means United Kingdom of Great Britain. Means now from England it become UK. Scotland is the one of the four constituent countries of the UK of Great Britain, and the Northern Ireland, and its capital was Edinburgh. You can see Edinburgh. Children, see the flag of Scotland carefully. Are you seeing flag of Scotland? Right hand side at top, you will see this flag that diagonal sign in Britain flag also. This flag represent cross of Saint Andrew. Children, one more interesting thing happened with Wales region. After the formation of United Kingdom of Great Britain, Wales King 8, again listen it, Wales King 8 passed the law in the Wales Act and incorporated Wales into the Kingdom of England. Thus, Wales became one of the four constituent countries of the UK of Great Britain. Its capital was Cardiff and the flag was Red Dragon of Prince. Are you seeing a right hand side top dragon? If you see the story of Ireland, so if you see the story of Ireland incorporation, Ireland also suffered a similar fate. Actually, it was a country deeply divided between Catholic and Protestant. In the northern part, Protestant Christians people were living, and in the southern part, Catholic Christians people were living. These means that in southern part of Ireland, peoples were Orthodox Christians. They considered themselves Irishmen, means they were not considering themselves English people, and don't want to be the part of United Kingdom. So England Protestant people start helping the Protestants of Northern Ireland to establish the dominance over a large Catholic country. Catholic peoples revolted against the British dominance, but they were badly suppressed after a failed revolt led by Wolfe Tony and his United Irishmen in 1798. Only Northern Ireland, children listen it, only Northern Ireland was forcibly incorporated into the United Kingdom in 1801. Not Southern Ireland, but Southern Ireland become the part of Ireland remain independent, means the southern part of the Ireland remain independent, and thus you can see in the Irish provinces of Ulster remain occupied as Northern Ireland, still a part of the UK and one of fourth constituent countries of the UK of Great Britain, and the Northern Ireland capital was Belfast. Children, if you see the flag, the Union flag is the official flag of Ireland. Now, children, I think it is clear to you how British flag got the name, the Union Jack. And see, children, Southern Ireland became the Republic of Ireland, and later on it became member of the European Union. Its capital is Dublin, and flag color is green, white, and orange. You can see at right hand side. Moreover, my dear, you would have heard about Ireland cricket team when this cricket team was made, and at present who is the captain of this team? Write answer in comment section of the video. Children, after long struggle and incorporation of Northern Ireland, means after incorporating Northern Ireland, United Kingdom become the constituent countries of the British Isles, and the British Isles comprise Great Britain, Northern Ireland, and a number of other islands including Scotland of Wales, now two sovereign states located in the islands, the British Isles or the United Kingdom of Great Britain and the Northern Ireland, and second country become the Republic Ireland. Thus, a new British nation was forged through the propagation of a dominant English culture. To strengthen the bond and to spread the feeling of nationalism or love towards their nation, many steps were taken by the Britishers and many symbols were made. These symbols of the new Britain's nations were to unite people. Britishers composed the national anthem, God Save Our Noble King, and then they made English as a national language and promoted English language and English culture. Then the role of British Parliament was also no less to inspire British people to keep united. At last, the national flag of the Great Britain was made. Children, once again, you can see the British Parliament where Try to find out where it is, when it was made, and write answer of it in comment section. At last, after Corporation of Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland in the British Isles, nation flag was made. This flag is also known as Union Jack. Its design include the flag of England, Scotland and Ireland. Means after combining the flag of these three nations, then this flag was made, and this current Union flag came into existence in 1801. So children, this was the story of unification of Britain. I do hope you all have understood. Till next video, take care, be safe and be happy. Thank you to all of you.